Good day, everybody. Hope all is well. I'm gonna see if we can catch fish today. It's right here at the Penobscot River. I'm in Orono, Maine. I appreciate you coming along for the journey. Let's see if we can catch us a fish today. Hopefully we can. Looking forward to it. Gorgeous day here today. Make my way down the river. I did pretty good down below here the last time I was here. Hopefully be able to have some good luck down here today. Come on, fishy. What a gorgeous day here today. Absolutely beautiful. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. Curious where everyone's watching from. I am in Old Town, Maine, fishing on the Penobscot River today. Ooh. That felt a little bit like a bite. Thank you for the thumbs up. I saw that. Appreciate that. Thank you for hitting that. Tapping the screen twice will give me a thumbs up. Or you can just hit the thumbs up. I'm going to continue to work my way down the river today. Hopefully we're able to catch a few fish today. Appreciate you coming along for the journey. I caught a few here last time I was in the area. I'm glad you were able to come along today. Hopefully we can get us a batch of fish. Do well. I'm going to try just this side of that big rock right there. And then continue to keep working our way down the river. There's a few little pockets here I did pretty good in last time, so thought I'd fish my way down, see how we do. Welcome, good to see you. Caught anything? No, I just started the live. Not caught anything yet. I've been live for 5 minutes. Not yet. I'm in hopes too, 4-H. I am in hopes to catch a few. We shall see how it goes. My phone's all charged and I'm ready to go, so we'll see how this all works out. I did pretty good down here earlier in the week, and looking forward to see how today goes. Basically just going to work my way down along the river and see what happens. Alright, I'll try right here first. See if we get any takers here. Positive vibes. Hello, how's it going? Hope all is well with you today. A gorgeous day here in the state of Maine. I am really excited about fishing today. Hoping this goes well. Hoping to be able to catch a few fish. Fishy thing. How's it going? New sub, thanks. Appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in to check it out. I'm on the Penobscot River here in Orono, Maine today. I'm in hopes to catch a few fish. That's the whole plan. See how it goes. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Appreciate it. I hope you get value out of the content. I appreciate you tuning in. Basically just moving in and out here and there in these different areas. And these different little like calm spots in the rapids. See if I can catch me a fish. Actually gonna skip that right there and go right here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We got 3 likes already. That's awesome. All right. Well, a great group of people in here. Appreciate you guys all taking time out of your day to be here. Oop, got a fish on. Oh, we had one. Small bass. That's what it was. That's good though. Nice to see. That is nice to see. Let's go, let's go. MD, how's it going? Good to see you. Muffin, how's it going? Well, it's nice to have that one bass on so far. That's encouraging. Caught a couple pound bass here the last day I was here. Oh, that was a fish right there. Just hit it. Try that again. It was nice to see. Encouraging signs. For sure. Appreciate you guys for tapping that screen. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, all you gotta do is tap the screen twice. You'll give me a thumbs up. If you find value in the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That'd be awesome. Really appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here. For people who just joined, I am in Orono, Maine today, fishing the Penobscot River. Cool. That felt like a bite. It's a good sign anyway. We had one on. I've had a couple different bites. You just gotta get one to fully connect to you. Where's everyone watching from? Just curious. What state, what country? And how is your weekend going so far? Welcome. I see that hello or that hi. Oh, boy, that felt like a good one. Nice bite. Just hitting quick right now, that's all they're doing. Just hitting quick. All right, I can get on the other side of this rock here. Here we go. There. Gotta. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go, fish on. Here we go. Get up here. There we go, nice little jump. Nice. There we go. Fish number one. Took a little longer than I expected. We get our first one right there. Nice little bass. Get that back in the water. Pretty fish. Pretty color to it. Get that back out there. There we go. One on the board now. Ontario, welcome. That's awesome. David, how's it going? Alfred, how's it going? We've got our first one. No skunk, that's good. Glenn, welcome. Mississippi, that's awesome. Glenn, how's it going with you this weekend? Ooh, take it, take it, take it. There we go, finally. Had 3 different bites on it. Looks like a nice fish. That is a nice fish. That's a nice bass right there. That's a good one. I hit that thing 3 times before I took it. Nice little bass right there. Nice one right there. There we go. Pretty fish. Nice color to it. It's a smallmouth bass. Pretty one. Doing great. Film, how's it going? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you guys for tapping that screen twice if you haven't hit the thumbs up. Off and going. That's the second one. See if we can get us another one. Looks like a nice place. It really is, Alfred. It's absolutely beautiful here. I've got several places here on the river that I fish, and this right here is a beautiful spot, this particular one. I'm in Orono, Maine, on the Penobscot River. Basically just walking down the shore of the river, fishing my way along. It's a gorgeous day today. It's cool to start. I don't know what it was here this morning, but on the coast it was low to mid 40s. A little chilly. I know inland it was supposed to get cooler than that, so I imagine it was cooler up here. But I went clamming this morning before I came fishing, so now I figured I'd do some fishing and do a live. I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate all the support. Channel's growing great. Yesterday I did a live on the Passadumkeag River. I gained over 80 subscribers. I just want to say thank you to anybody who's tuned in that was on that live. That was awesome. The live was spectacular yesterday. Had like 25,000 people watch. Caught quite a few fish. It's a great time. And this live here is doing well, so couldn't be happier. You guys are knocking it out of the park with the support. Excellent. Outdoors can't be. No, I agree. Sure, how's it going? You were there yesterday. You get to see some of the fish get caught. Oh, that was here. Twice, actually. Boy, good to see the bite this morning, today again. Nice to see him biting today. Very encouraging. Top notch, exploring nice. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. I'm anxious to see what this day delivers to fish. Hopefully the reception stays well. The fishing stays good. And you guys are entertained. Be a win-win. Awesome to see 80 people watching. It's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Feel free to let people know that I'm live, and we'll take everybody along on the journey here today. The people who just arrived, I'm on the Penobscot River in Orono, Maine. Doing some fishing today. I've caught a couple bass already. Anyone who's new, who's tuned in, if you find value in this content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I try to do these lives as often as I can. I did one yesterday as well. I'm hoping to do one again tomorrow. I'm in hopes to film some long form content tomorrow. That's what I'm planning on doing, and on some different stuff, and then do some fishing later. So, busy weekend. Busy. Nice bass, brilliant. It is a nice view. How many rivers do you live near? I travel around the state, Jackie, here in Maine. I'm probably, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, probably an hour and 45 minutes from my house. But I mean, I travel around the state to different areas. I can't say I never know where I'm going. I kind of do in a way, but I can I travel to many areas in the state to fish. I don't just stay right around my home. I live on the coast of Maine, and I'll fish down that way sometimes. Other times I'll travel and kind of just see what kind of time frame I have I'm working with and all kinds of stuff. You know, it's one of the bigger things is the time. If I have time to travel or not, or what have you. Well, that's a nice little deep hole right there. That is a beauty deep hole. I didn't realize it got that deep right there. Orono, welcome. Alexander, welcome. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you being in here. Hope you guys having a great weekend. Hope it's going well for you. So far in the live, I've caught a couple bass. Anxious to see how the day plays out here. Conditions are absolutely gorgeous here today. I'll set that right there for a minute. Set that right there for a minute. There we go. Gotta tighten back up there. There we have it. I thought in this pocket radio we might have a pretty good chance. Well, I'll continue to keep moving anyway, but boy, there's a little deep hole right here in front. I figured that would have 3-4 fish in it. You just never know, I guess. Come on, fishy, fishy. Want the leaves changing quick now. Getting that time of year. It's one of my favorite times of year when the air starts to change a little bit. You get those cooler mornings. Fall's beautiful here in Maine with the colors and everything with the trees. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go, fish on. There we go. A little one. But it's another bass. Ooh, easy, easy, buddy. Easy, easy. There we go. Little one right there. Get that back in the water. Nice little bass. Great to see the catch going good today. I think we're up to 4. I think that was 4, wasn't it? Anyone's been here since the beginning, maybe they can help me out with that. Oh, another fish right there. That's a little bit better one. Nice. Nice. Oh, did you guys see that one jump? Came off, but that was a nice jump. Let me know in the comments if you saw that jump. That'd be great. Boy, I hope so. That was a nice fish right there. Wow. Some acrobatics going on. That's one thing I love about these smallmouth. It's such a treat just to watch them jumping around. They can definitely do some twisting and turning. Oh, felt like another bite right there. Boy, I'm excited to see the bite good today. Oh, there was another hit. There we go. See if we can get this one in. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go, right there. Another bass right there, guys. There we are. Boy, they're coming good today. Awesome. Nice bass right there. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. You guys able to see that one okay? I'll turn this way, see if, there we go. There's a little bit of color there on that one. Able to see the color a little better. Pretty fish. Nice one. Get that back in the water. Oh, they ain't going. Oh, another hit. Boy, it's great to see the bite the way it is today. Love it when it's a good bite like this. Definitely active, no question. Anyone who's just tuned in, I'm on the Penobscot River here in Orono, Maine today. Catching some smallmouth bass. Has anyone else done any fishing this weekend? Just curious. Type using baits. Jackie, do you go ice fishing in the winter? I have in the past. I haven't recently. Debating about going this winter. Not 100% saying I'm not. I don't care for the cold a lot. The older I get, the less I like the cold, but there are some decent places to go ice fishing here in Maine. And I may. I'm not going to rule it out, that's for sure. Usually for me, it's I've caught fish, bass anyway, I've caught right up to the middle of November. And I kind of pick and choose where I go, where I can go anyway, let me put it that way. In the winter time, if I go at all, weather-wise. And then, of course, I start again in the spring. But I may be trying to do a few different things this winter. I also do lives. Oop, there was another hit. I also do lives while I'm harvesting clams as well. I've done some of that this year. I harvest clams here in the state of Maine. What people call steamers or soft shell clams. That's what I've been doing lately. I also harvest bloodworms, and I've harvested sandworms in the past. So those are some of the things I do for a living, besides the social media. Right now I'm actually using a MEP spinner bait. I'll show you that. That's what I'm using right there. That's the MEP spinner I'm using. Drew, next most boring thing than fishing is watching someone do it. Oh, sorry to hear that, Drew. You scroll on, bud. You definitely don't have to watch. Where are you fishing? I'm in England watching. Chris, I am actually on the Penobscot River in the town of Orono, Maine, which is basically just above Bangor, Maine. A town called Orono. It's where the University of Maine is. And this is the Penobscot River. I'm actually bass fishing today, Chris. Stay blessed. Spinning ones. Yes. The spinners work really, really well for me. I did real well with them yesterday on the Passadumkeag River when I did that rod. I have really good luck with the spinners. There we go, fish right there. Here we go, guys. Get in here, get in here. Come on, come on. There we go. Here we go, Chris. I'll show you what I've been catching. These bass right here. Oh, easy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. Whew, almost got my hand with the hook. There we go. That's what I've been catching right there, Chris. Let me turn a little bit, just where the sun's kind of a wrong angle there. There we go. There's a nice color for you. That's it right there. Smallmouth bass. Get back in the water. Looks nice, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in. Or like our perch. Yeah, a little bit like maybe a yellow perch. Maybe. I think they're a little more aggressive. I mean, I've caught yellow perch before myself. Maybe your perch is a little different than what we call perch, but I know what we call yellow perch. I think the bass, I know one thing about these, and oh, here we go, another one right here. These things dance on the water, something fierce. See that one just get off right there? They actually will come up and do a lot of jumping on the water, these bass. And that, I'll be honest, even when I lose them like that, I love it just to watch them jump and dance, especially the bigger they get. Watching China. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Feel free to tap that screen if you haven't. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, that helps me to, I'm sure it helps the algorithm out a lot. Those likes. Boy, the fishing has been great already today. Could not be happier. Hope you hit a big one. Yeah, me too. I had one, I think it was a little over 2 pounds last time I was here in this particular area of the river. I wasn't quite down this far, but it was a nice fish. Right there was bottom. Kind of keeping an eye on it. There's a couple ledges right there. That's where I caught the fish, just off the side of those ledges right there under the water. Do you do much fishing, Chris, when you get a chance over there? Cast straight towards these rocks here. See if we get anything in here. I can tell that shallow's up quite a bit, but let's see if we can maybe find one hiding out in here. I was hoping to get one right behind that rock right there. Try that again. Oh, boy, that felt like a hit. I may be wrong, but it felt like one. Yeah, sometimes when I work in family things, you know. Oh yeah, no, I get it. I like to fish for carp. Never done sea fishing. Okay. I don't think I've ever caught a carp. I've seen people do it on videos and stuff. As far as ocean fishing, I've caught pollock and mackerel and things like that before. Not on my lives though. I've not done that yet. I should maybe look into that actually. Right now there's a few around. The problem is reception. Doing a live and being able to fish and have the reception to do it for the areas that I like to go when I go for those. But I've also done some striped bass fishing. I enjoy doing that here. I'll try that right there real quick. See if there's anything in here worth a shot. I was thinking that might be a little deeper than what it was. It's okay. Right on the other side. Chef Johnson. Love from Saco, Maine. You were in the striped bass capital of the state, I think. That's been on fire this year. I see so many posts from the different people that I follow on the striper page, and you guys have definitely had some unbelievable striped bass fishing. It was a good year down here. Yes, it was. No, I've heard and seen some fish. Heard about and seen some fish that came from down that way. And boy, and I guess the fall run's good for you guys right now. So I'm hearing. So congratulations on that. I went a little bit up here. I never did catch one. I went earlier in the season. Beginning of June or so, I guess, and just never could get into one this year, and so I continued to press on and just do the bass fishing like I am now, smallmouth and largemouth and stuff. But I have definitely seen some fish that came from your way that look just spectacular. See, there's a few of them being caught in the 40-inch range now, which I can only dream of. I have thought about coming down and trying it, but every time I do, I talk myself out of it and I go bass fishing. The closest I made was going to Saco Bait and Tackle and looking around this year, and that was it. I take that back. I did fish. Yeah, I fished in I may have even done a live doing that. I can't remember now. I'd have to look. But I did fish in Yarmouth, down to Cousins Island. I did fish a little bit down there for stripers as well. You do ice fishing. I have in the past. Years ago. I have not done any recently. I was just talking on the live here about maybe going. I'd have to get my stuff and everything to do so. I haven't done it since I was a teenager, but I have in the past. Well, I can't say that either. I've done it a little older than that, but it's been a while, let's put it that way. Yeah, Cousins is a great area. I was actually just under the bridge fishing when I was there. That's where I was trying anyway. There was already some people out on the sandbar out on the corner of it fishing when I was there, so I gave them plenty of area to fish, and a gentleman come down and fish just down below me for a little while, and it was a good chance. I mean, I had just as good chance there as any. And they were definitely in the area. It just didn't work out the day I was there. I had talked to, and I did fish. Yeah, I had another day. I fished on the Androscoggin. I tried that. I was more down towards the boat landing more on the Androscoggin. Oh, here we go, fish on. Here we go. Get in here. There we go. There's another bass. Yeah, the day I was on Cousins Island, I talked to a lady when I get up in the parking lot when I get done. She said she had fished that day on the Androscoggin, and she said they'd been doing good, and she said she never had a bite. She'd caught a few fish the day before. Nice little bass right there. Get that back in the water. Chef, did you see the video I posted a little while back here of catching the muskie up in Aroostook County 2 weeks ago? That was a good trip. I went up and stayed in Fort Kent and went all the way up to Allagash and fished a lot of the St. John that day. Well, that Sunday. I spent the night Saturday night and got up early Sunday and fished for quite a while on the St. John. Oh, that was a bite right there. Oh, I thought I had him. Nice fish, thanks. But yeah, that muskie was great to catch that. I went up there and fished, and I did have 2 bass on that day. I actually see the fish. Just didn't get them in. They come up and jump, spit the hook type deal. And the muskie was the only thing I caught that day. And I'm glad, hey, that's fine, because that was one of my bucket list fish to catch. And it was awesome to have it on video, get pictures and stuff of it. And nope, that was great to get one. Wasn't huge or anything, but I can say I caught one now. Here we go, fish on. Ooh, that's out there a ways. Come on. Stay on. Stay on. Don't, them things jump. Gee. The old acrobatics. They are quite the fish. Not a huge fish right there, but boy, don't that thing dance on the water. Another bass right there, guys. We have done phenomenal. Thank you guys for tapping that screen twice for those likes. 22 likes. If you guys are finding value in this content and you haven't hit that subscribe button, feel free to do so. The people who just arrived, I am on the Penobscot River here in Orono, Maine. The fishing has been terrific today so far. Very happy with the way it's going. Continue to move my way down. I love it. Geez, you got a ton of area here to fish this morning. This afternoon, I should say. What this afternoon is it? What time is that? 2:30. 2:26, I guess. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning and went and dug clams, and Been kind of off a little bit since on my time, I guess. That's okay. Oop, there we go. Fish on. Get in here. Come on, bud. Come on. Oh, come off right there. There it goes. Off and gone. I would like to fish there. Oh man, Chris, this is nice. I mean, I've walked a long ways. Let me see if I can blow that up a little. Yeah, it's hard to see. Well, up there a ways there's a boat landing. Anyway, and I come down there and I just walk the shore down the river. But you know, every day is different, obviously. But boy, today's been good. Last couple times, the last time I was here was good. It's weird. Some of it you'll get a deep hole and you'll catch some. Other ones are in real shallow water with a little tiny bit of current. Almost kind of like on the outside of an eddy. They seem to be there, so. It's kind of strange today the way it's working. I tried to get a pattern on them, but it's not working. No, it's quite a little hike down to where I am here, but like I said, I'm going to continue to walk and just see what happens. Hopefully continue to catch some fish. I want to check got plenty of battery. Service is good. And that's the other thing I look for when I do these lives. I have to pick and choose. I've got several places other places I fish, but I just can't do a live. The service is terrible. Which I'm sure you guys can understand. Just the way it goes sometimes. I'll go just below this little rock pile down below here. Them rocks right there. I'm going to go just down below that, I think. And I'm wondering if that drops off pretty good right there. Almost looks like that rolls down a little bit. I'm wondering how deep that is. Definitely want to try out around them couple of rocks out in the water too, if I can, depending on what the current in the bottom is like there. Hey, we're up to 24 likes, guys. I appreciate that. Feel free if you have any questions or anything to put them in the chat. I'll try to answer them best I can. Well, ain't super deep, but definitely doable. Fish on. There we go. Oh, nice. Look at that thing jump. Oh, my goodness. I know I've said it a ton of times, but right there's my favorite part about fishing for these. Just them acrobatics that them things do. It's phenomenal. Easy. There we go. Okay, let's get that other one out. 1 minute. Hold on, bud. We're almost there. You're good. Yeah, get that back in the water. Off and gone. The people who just arrived, I'm using a nap spinner bait. That's what I'm using right there. It's a number 5 blade. There we go. Let's try that again. Back on my little perch here. It's definitely working. I agree. Nope. So far, it's going according to plan, Chris. Ooh. Oh, boy, that felt like a nice one. Oh, that was a good pull. Eva's, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, man. Oh, that was a rock. I saw that. Ended up getting a little bit of moss on top of it, actually. All right, I'll make 1 or 2 more casts right here, and we're gonna move down, see if I can cast around them rocks right there. We shall see. All right. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It sure is. Oh yeah, I'm very happy with it. Gorgeous little spot here. I've never seen a lot of people here. Works out pretty good in that respect for me. I'm gonna try just on this side of these little rapids here. If I can. See if we get any takers. Might have to go on that lower side actually, which stinks because I was hoping it would set up a little different. Hoping to get some right over there by them 2 rocks, but the way the water's running, that ain't happening. So, just seeing how I want to do this. I'm gonna go back in, down a little bit, I think cast back. These rocks right here are very, very slippery, so I want to take my time. I love this channel. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. There's times when, and I'll speak for all content creators, there are times when there isn't a kind comment the whole time, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm really fortunate because the people who come in my lives have been pretty great, and comments like that make you feel it's all worth it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I try to do the best I can to entertain, I guess, as I go along here. I think I'm going to make my way out to that rock. Right out there. Bear with me. I'm going to go slow. Try not to fall. I've already been in this river once this year. I just soon not do that again. That was not a good time. Hold on, guys. Whew. Well, I'm on the rock. See if I can get up now. Oh, here we go. There. Much better. Well, we did it. We made it up here. Now let's see what happens. Maybe we can catch a few fish while we're here. Oh, there we go. Fish on. That's a nice one. Pretty fish right there. Pretty bass. I'll take it. Glad we come out here, guys. Oh, yeah. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Right there. Nice. What pretty color on that. Pretty color. I'm really enjoying watching. I appreciate that. There we go. That right there was worth coming out right there. I'm kind of worried. I know you guys might not be able to see it. I'll try to show it to you. Yeah, you can barely see it. There's a black thing right in the middle of the screen. And it's a little stick. And I am afraid. I want to cast, but I'm in that area. But I'm afraid that's attached to a tree that might screw me up. So, bear with me if that happens. But it's kind of right in the area where I want to cast. I think what I'm going to do is go above it. Grip it a little bit. See what we can do. I just don't know if it's just a branch or if it's part of a tree. Boy, I see a lot of almost gold color down behind it, so I'm going to go on this side of it. There we go. Oh, fish went for it. Right in front of that, whatever it was. Let's see if we can get a fish right behind it. I'll try to keep it so that it doesn't go down to it. Because I can see a few rocks. Oh, did you see that roll? That was a good fish, guys. I don't know if you saw that or not, but that was a good fish. All right, let's see if we can catch that fish. I hope so. Boy, that was a beauty. Usually with bass, they'll only hit once. I shouldn't say, no, I take that back. I had one hit 3 times yesterday, and I had one hit a couple times today, so maybe we can get it. Who knows? Boy, it looked like a nice roll on that fish, though. That was a big swirl. Was you guys able to see that? Clear that junk off my rod. Lure. I just don't know if you got to see the roll or not. Boy, that was pretty cool. Had a little moss and junk on there, so maybe cleaning that off might help you. Let's see. I'm definitely got to make a few casts up in there to try it, though. Yeah, seeing me feel it. There you go. Good way to put that. Oh! Let's set that hook. And, oh my goodness, I'm wound up in my own stuff. That went through my legs and over there in the water. Like I wasn't going to set that hook, I guess. I was ready. That's funny. Oh, more I think about it, I'm definitely getting a chuckle out of that. Come on, fishy, fishy. Here we go, fish on. Fish on, guys. Ooh, nice one. Came off right there. Haha. Nice jump, though. Nice jump. Love it. Awesome. I like this spot right here, I think. think I do. Crazy spot. Yes, 2 bites in a minute or so. I know. I know. Trying to keep that rod tip up and keep that lure just under the water. I can see some of them rocks over there, and I mean, I know the bass are hiding around them, but I just don't want to lose my lure either. The fishing has been super right in this little patch out. I'll be honest, I was going to cast down below. I did want to try these rapids right here. There's a little bit of quick water, but boy, I didn't expect what I'm seeing. Let's try right here real quick. Oh, that felt like a bite right there in front of that rock. Let's try that again. Yep, that's okay. Likes. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button, feel free to tap the screen twice. All you gotta do is tap the screen twice. Sorry guys, hopefully I don't lose my lure doing this. I hope not, jeez. Oh, I think I'm gonna. Darn it, I was afraid of that. Well, we'll see. See if I can get it back or not. I'm gonna have to pull on it. I'm afraid I'm losing a. That stinks. The problem is when you set the hook like that, this braided line sometimes. Just a second, guys. I don't want to stress the tip of that rod too much. There we go. Well, no, I got it back. I got it back, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I can see it from here. I'm just little rocks. There we go. There we go. Let's see how much damage we did to it, if at all. Not a bit. Look at that. Still looks good. Aha! We got it back. Hit them likes, guys. The vibe is absolutely worth it. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. See if we can get a bunch of likes. That'd be great. Picked up some slime right there. Boy, it's so shallow up in there. You got to be awful careful around them rocks. Two-foot muskie. Well, no muskie in here. No muskie in here. Mostly just smallmouth bass. I've caught some largemouth in the river though before. So it is possible. Seems to be more smallmouth most of the time though that I catch. There is some pickerel once in a while. There's a potential for a northern pike. There's perch in here. Striped bass come in here once in a while. Salmon will even come up the river from time to time. Of course, the stripers, that's one of the bigger things people go for earlier in the season. Usually that June, July, August time frame. Or June, July anyway. Depending on the year. And the water temperature and all that. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, had one. That was a fish. Hit twice, actually. Is that a mirror? If you look back on my post here on the channel, you can actually see me catch a muskie around 20 inches or so, maybe a little over 20. I posted that last week, I think, or the week before. I caught one here in northern Maine. Yes, I caught catfish in this river too, that's right. I actually caught some on, I've got video you can actually watch me putting a bloodworm on a hook and catching catfish on that. I did catch catfish, a couple of them here this year, down below in Brewer on the opposite side of the river from this. Zachary, welcome. Catfish out now here in Minnesota. That's awesome. Sorry I had to take a call. I'm back watching. Appreciate that. Baby bass and catfish caught last few days. Good days. Yes, I bet it was good days. Fishing's good anyway. It doesn't matter if I'm catching or not. It's just great to be outside. I love the outdoors. I do have other social media platforms I post to. And if you like pictures of the outdoors and videos of different places like that, on my Facebook page, that's what I post a lot over there, is pictures and videos and stuff. I do a lot of like Acadia National Park. Oh, there's one right there, guys. I do some wildlife pictures and stuff, and a lot of different outdoor stuff with pictures and video over on my Facebook page. It's like here, it's Wayne Bishko. It's just not Wayne Bishko Outdoors. Just regular Wayne Bishko over on Facebook. You'll see the blue check mark. I got it over there, and Instagram as well, if you want to check those out sometime. Boy, didn't that get tangled in a short minute. That was kind of crazy. My goodness. There we go. We're getting it now. There we go. Just gotta figure out which way I'm going here. Yeah. We gotta, just like that. There. And it's absolutely unexplainable fishing. It's just a vibe. It's felt or not, love it. That's awesome. Little bass. Yes, they are small, some of them. Some of them get all right size. I've caught them a few pounds here before. Boy, this rock has been a good spot though. Sorry to ask. Which I don't know what you're saying, bud. Not sure what you're asking. Fish on. Here we go. Oh, come off. Went right to the bottom and come off. Man. It stinks. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I totally understand it with a cell phone screen. I get it. That can happen. Oh, didn't that one hit quick? Hit and take off. I'm gonna try that again. I see that. That was a nice sized fish, it looked like. I'll let that sink just a little bit. See if we might be able to get him to bite. Boy, that looked like a nice fish right there though. I'll come in this way. See how we do. Go real slow. Interesting. It's cool when you can see them in the water when they do it. Not even a minute. No, I know it. I know it. Quick. This is a heck of a little patch. Definitely some fish here, no question. No question about it. Oh, felt like a bite. Here we go, fish on. Ooh, that was a good jump. Get out for that rock. Get off there. That's a nice fish, guys, a little bit bigger. That's a little bit bigger bass right there. Easy, buddy, easy, 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 easy. That's a little bit better bass right there, guys. Nice one. We'll take it. Feel free, guys, to share the live. Appreciate you tuning in. If you get value out of this, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And that notification bell. We are on the Penobscot River in Orono, Maine, catching some bass today. I appreciate you answering that for me. Yes, we are on the Penobscot River in Orono, Maine. And we are definitely catching some fish. The fishing has been top notch today. I am more than pleased. The live's been good. Trying to grow my subscribers and my watch hours. Trying to get monetized on here. You guys are helping immensely. I thank you all, each and every one of you. Yesterday I crossed the 26,100 plateau. There we go. Oh, that was a fish right there. Darn it. Sometimes you just got to be real quick. Oh, no, he wasn't. He wasn't. Sorry, guys. No, sir. That's the moss right there from the rock. Well, that rock is not much underwater, I can tell you that. I could see my lure. I did not realize I was going to hit a rock there. I can't change my pattern though because fish are coming awesome. Talk to me, guys. I see you. I see you, sir. Sorry, I'm sorry about your phone, man. It stinks that it messes you up typing. I know as a content creator, I would be very frustrated. Uh-oh. Get up there. Come on, come on. Don't. There we go. I just didn't want to go on the bottom. Whew. Avoid that catastrophe. Fish on. Fish. Oh, that looks like a good one, guys. A little bit better fish. That looks like a nice one. Not shabby. Not too shabby at all. There we go. Another one right there. There we are. Another bass. We've been on fire with the bass today. Thank you, Chris. Just checking my, just want to make sure about battery and reception and everything. Boy, this has been one heck of a little patch right here. I'm surprised just how good the fish has been. I did not expect to catch this many in this one little spot. I don't know how many we've caught right here in this, off this one rock, but it's been a bunch. Anybody have any guesses or ideas? Must have caught 6 or 7, haven't we? I'd assume. Strong little fish, yes they are. This river is in the state of Maine. I'm in the United States, state of Maine. This is the Penobscot River. If you look on a map of the state of Maine, find the town of Bangor. And I'm just north of Bangor on the Penobscot River in the town of Orono. That's where I'm fishing, Orono, Maine. The University of Maine is in Orono. If all those things kind of help on where I'm at. Oh, that messed up. Got my line behind my lure there and it got caught up on the treble hook. Get in that quick water there and I hopped it really quick and got caught up on it. Well guys, I'm going to get down off this. We're going to head down the river a little bit more if we can, so bear with me if the screen kind of freezes up or something for a second. So let me just get down off this rock. I need to take my time when I do it so I don't end up in a mess. So just bear with me guys. There we go. There we are. Thank you for your patience. I just take my time, get back to shore here. We'll make our way down and make some more casts. What a great little patch though up on that rock, huh? That was spectacular. I was like, holy sneaker. Never expected to catch that many. That one spot. That was amazing. All right. Well, I appreciate your patience trying to explain what's going on. That's commendable. Hello there from the UK. Tight lines, buddy. Appreciate that. Neil, welcome. Things have gone very, very well today. We've got a bunch of smallmouth bass today. This has been a super live. If you get a chance to go rewatch this, I don't think you'll be disappointed. The beginning of it was a little bit slow. I will admit that. First 20 minutes or so, but boys, since then things have things have come right to the front. It's been bang, bang, bang on fish. Could not be happy with the way the fishing's been today. If I don't catch another fish, I'm a happy man. I'm gonna try. Is that in Shaw tight lines? Is that in Shaw tight lines? I don't know what you mean. Ask that again, Chris. Not sure what you mean, bud. Boy, that one just went for it. Wow, that wasn't very far from shore either. That was a good fish. I'm gonna try that again. Take it, bud, take it. You're more than welcome to join the party here. We've had plenty of this. Done the same thing. Don't feel embarrassed. Go ahead and bite. Bite that hook. You'll be all right. I'll get you back in the water best I can. Come on. Come on, little bugger. Little fella. I'm gonna move just on the other side of those couple of rocks right there. Next. Hoping to catch that one that rolled right there. It's all right. We'll go right here. Ha Yes, Chris is in the. That's right. Chris is in the UK as well. This looks like a good little patch right here. I'm liking what I'm seeing right here. Hopefully it works out. This looks pretty interesting right here. Where these rocks are. Wonder if we might have a fish or two around them. Definitely deep enough water around them. That's for sure. Come on, fishy, fishy. Come right near that rock right there. Interesting. Go fishy, fishy. Like I said to the people who joined earlier, I try to do these lives as often as I can. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, feel free. I also do other lives as well besides fishing. In case you're interested in that, I'll do lives while I'm digging clams. I'm going to try to shoot some video tomorrow of some stuff. Before I go fishing on the tide, I'm going to try to do some videos of either bloodworming or sandworming tomorrow. I've kind of got things lined up. I'm going to try to go do that first thing in the morning, early, just after daylight. And then after that, try to do some fishing. Beautiful place, you're fishing. Yes. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot here. I love this Penobscot River. I've got several places I fish on it, and yeah, it's a beautiful place. I love catching these smallmouth bass. Never caught anything huge in here. You know, a couple pounds, 2.5 maybe. One of the rivers that run into this, the Passadumkeag River, I have caught some bigger smallmouth on that. I've caught them up almost 3.5 pounds, 3.5 pounds there. Sure, how's it going? I cannot believe how much of the shoreline I can walk. I mean, I could just keep walking and walking and walking. But to be honest, after getting up at 4 o'clock this morning going climbing, I am getting a little tired. I will admit that. But I am not done yet. No siree. I'm gonna hope to catch another one or two. We'll see. Oh, there's one right there. Feels like a good fish. Let's see. Yeah, it feels like a nice one. Looks like a nice one. It's a good fish. What's wrong with that, guys? We got us another one. We did it. You were here for it. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for whoever was putting those smiley face or hearts up. I saw those going up a minute ago. Appreciate that. Get out of there. There we go. There. Show you that fish. There we go, right there. That's a nice one. Good going. Appreciate that. I like watching your fishing. Very interesting. Nice one. Appreciate that. Get that back in the water. Off and going. Another happy customer. I'm really glad you enjoy it. Feel free to share the lives and stuff. Love to try to grow the channel, and I'll be honest, if I could, I would do these lives every day, all day. Well, maybe not every day, but you know what I mean, a lot. Oh, that felt like a bite right there. Be nice to have another little patch here where we could get a few. Sasha, welcome. What you fishing for? I am actually fishing for smallmouth bass, and I've caught quite a few of them so far today on the line. Fishing has been very good. I'm fishing here on the Penobscot River in the town of Orono, Maine, here in the U.S. There we go, fish on. There's one. Oh, didn't he jump? Did you guys see him jump? Let me know in the comments if you saw him come out of that water. That was a heck of a jump right there. Wow, did he jump? I'm gonna actually, because if not, I gotta roll him over them rocks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just come right over here and kind of almost fish this cross current a little. It seems like it almost looks like it drops a little bit on that. A little bit of quick water there, and then it kind of drops. Here comes a float plane, guys. Look, look, look. Look at this float plane coming up over the river. Can you guys see it? There it goes. Pretty cool. Huh. It's pretty awesome. All right, back fishing. Done sightseeing on planes. Catch us a fish. Here, fishy, fishy. Awesome sight, I agree. That was nice. Fishy, fishy. Oh, that was a hit. There we go. Fish on. Oh, that feels like a nice fish. Just pulling in the current again. Wow. Get in here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Another one, guys. Right there. We got us another one. Easy, buddy. There you go. Another one right there. Happy little customer. Pretty fish. Anyone have any idea how many fish I've caught today? If anyone has the time, if you could watch this live after we're done, I would like to know how many I caught. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know what we caught, but we've done well. I should bring a counter with me sometime. My only problem is the day I bring a counter with me, I won't catch hardly any. I won't catch any. Won't even have to use one. That's how that probably would work. Fish on. Here we go. Another one. Here we go. Get in here. Get in here. Get away from that big rock. Get away from that rock. Get away from that rock. Get over here. Come on. Get over here. Here. There we go. There we go. Another happy customer. What do we got here? Hold on. What do you say? Well, I'm going to be leaving. Hope you catch a big one. I appreciate that. Stabs Elliott, appreciate that. Got another one right there. Well, I appreciate you tuning in today. Hopefully you've hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and you catch my next live. I'm hoping I'm going to be live tomorrow. That's my plan, but we'll see what happens. See, something might come up. Go fishy, fishy. Say you're blessed, bro. Everyone okay? Things are going well. I appreciate you tuning in today. Jeff, I hope you have a great day. Been awesome to see you're in here. Oh, right there. Right off the shore, guys. My goodness. That was only a couple feet in front of me. That fish was just right there. A couple feet right in front of me. That is crazy. Wow. What a live. This has been a lot of fish on a live for me. I appreciate you guys being here. Wow, another great bass. Get that back in the water. Unbelievable. Let's see what we got for percentage here. Oh, we still got 23% on my phone. I'll try to catch another one or two. Wow, guys. What a day fishing. Well, these last couple days. Yesterday was a good day. Caught a bunch yesterday. Today has been phenomenal. Come on, fishy, fishy. Boy, this has been something else. Some awesome, awesome fishing today. Anybody who just tuned in? Oh, here we go, another one. Fishing here on the Penobscot River, here in Orono, Maine. Catching some bass today. There's another one. That's a nice bass right there. Nice smallmouth. I have caught a bunch of fish today here on the river. Another bass right there. Wow. Really good fishing today. Another good one. Off and going. Boy, this has been something else today. I could not be happy with the amount of fish I've caught. Great group of people in here. Awesome conversation. People from all over the place watching. Could not be happier. And a gorgeous, gorgeous fall day here in the state of Maine. Absolutely beautiful here today. $21% on the phone. Just wanted to check that out, see what we had. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Thank you guys very much. There we go. I was having trouble seeing. Had to brighten that up a little bit, guys. Just amazes me how the fishing's been here today. Definitely super fishing. No question about it. We're at 52 likes. You guys have done awesome with the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys hitting the thumbs up. For the new people who just arrived, if you get value out of this channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. It'd be great. If you've just arrived, I've caught quite a few fish in this live. So feel free to go back and watch through this after it gets done. It was definitely one heck of a day fishing. The first probably 20 minutes or so was a little slow, but after that, once we got going, it was a lot of fish. I don't know how many I've caught today, but I've been alive for a couple hours and I've caught a few. Very happy with it. Basically making my way back up the river now fishing. I've got quite a walk to get back to my vehicle, so. I'm going to definitely fish my way back, especially the way this day's gone here. I don't want to not fish my way back, really. For any new people who's joined the live, feel free to let me know where you're watching from, what state or what country, if you don't mind. I am here on the Penobscot River here in Orono, Maine. Bass fishing today. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. See, we had 53 in here for a minute. Appreciate that. I just want to thank everybody who's hit the subscribe button, who's hit a like or made a comment, or just sat back and watched. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch. I'm very pleased that you took time out of your day to be here. It has been a very good fishing day. Getting up near a rock here again. I don't know how many I caught on that one rock right there, but it was quite a few fish. That was pretty good. Made a good little spot right there. Oh, that was a bite. I don't know if you'll hit again, but we had a bite. That was encouraging. There's been so many fish caught out of this little patch right here. I'm surprised I ain't hit every one of them. But we just had another little bite. That's cool. It's encouraging. We get down to 13%, guys. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, feel free to. That would be awesome. And feel free after this is done, this live, to rewatch it, share it, let people know about the channel. I would appreciate it. I just want to thank each and every one of you that helped me along my journey here. I really do appreciate it. Be interesting to see where the next few years takes us. Oh, it almost felt like a little bite. Not sure. Felt like one though. Nothing on it. %, guys. Well, we are just about done with the live, and I thank you guys so much for being here. Couldn't ask for a better group of people. You've been more than gracious to give me some of your time today. And I thank you very much for that. I'll make another cast or two real quick. See if we might be able to catch one more. But we are just about out of battery. Almost lost that lure. That wouldn't have been good. That was the way I wanted to go right there. I was a little off. Welcome, Jock Fitness. Good to see you. Tony, welcome. I'm all about done with the live, guys. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit that. Catch my next live. I'm at 7%, so I'm going to shut this thing down. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the support. Feel free to rewatch the live. I caught a bunch of fish today. Might be a little slow the first 20 minutes or so, but after that, we caught some fish. Quite a few bass. All right, guys. Talk to you later. We'll see you.